from St. Simon's Island, the 2010 and 2012 Georgia Amateur Champion and 2014 Georgia Match Play Champion, Knox.
Also a member here at the Country Club. 3 over 75 yesterday. One outside would have been a projected cut last night.
From Atlanta, Dalton Melnick.
Second shot for Lee here at the first. Flag today 7 on and 5 on the right. There's a false front and a drop off right of the green. Want to keep it below the hole as the green slopes from back to front. Left. Safe shot. Justin Connolly bogeyed this hole earlier. Birdie putt here for Knox at the opening hole. Just to move up to +2. Get within 6 of the co-leaders, Peacock and Kramer. Looks like they're still using the back left tee box today at the 18th. Opening par for Lee. Stays at +3. This course opens and closes with 3 consecutive par 4s. Lee on the tee to 415-yard par 4 second. 278 to the bunker on the left, 293 over it. There's about 13 yards up the hill. Straight towards the right side. Back left hole location today here at the second. Second shot for Lee from the right half to the second fairway. Shot probably anywhere from 10 to 15 yards up the hill. Hole was cut 22 on and 5 on the left side. You want to keep it below the hole and to the right. Missed it to the right. Excuse me, missed this green to the left. So it'll be a tough little chip shot running away from you. I think that's come up a little short. At least it'll be putting up the hill. Birdie attempt here from Mr. Knox at the second. Can be a little aggressive with this. Should be putting up the hill. Par putt for Lee at number 2. Just to stay at 3 over for the championship. Solid start for Lee. Lee's on the third tee, 440-yard par 4. Those three bunkers up the right side should not come into play unless you miss-hit that drive. Fairway does slope downhill towards the green. Lee has missed his first fairway of the second round. He's at the third. The pin today, 19 on and 8 from the right, and come up short. He could roll off the green. Saw Reed Rathburn down there yesterday. Dalton has missed it down there. Yep, that's a good shot. Chance for birdie. Just about pin high left. Yeah, pretty smart shot. Birdie putt for Lee at the third. Looks like the fourth hole's playing a little shorter today. First of the par threes. Robert Mize might have taken a double bogey there earlier, the 2014 champion. He shot 81 yesterday and was, I think, 3 over after 4 already today. It's a 2-putt par for Lee, though. Another past champion. Stays at 3 over. 2 par 3s in the next 3 holes, with the par 5 fifth sandwiched in between them. Lee on the tee to 140-yard par 3 fourth hole. Flag today just 7 on, but 4 from the left side. Ideally, you like to leave it below the hole. Come up short. You could roll down the hill some. Got the 2018 champion, Brick Barron, in the group behind. That's a good shot. Stay there. Trey Patterson is caddying for him again today, as he did yesterday. Alright, Lee has hit all 4 greens in regulation so far, but no birdies yet. But here's another opportunity here at 4. Par 5 coming up. Chris Waters eagled yesterday. And unfortunately, it was a medical emergency on that hole. It was suspended play for about 15 minutes. Which involved a spectator. Underneath the hole. So we'll probably break from his left to right. Up the hill. Oh! Well, it looked like it turned 90 degrees to the right at the cup. Unfortunate there. That was mean. 4 pars for Lee. So eventually we'll have to card some birdies. Lee tee to 540 yard par 5 fifth hole. 289 over the third and last bunker up the right side. 319 to the first one on the left. 338 to the second one. Hold on legs to the right. Red stakes right of the cart path. And that's turning from left to right. Lee has caught the first with pitch bunkers up the right side. Par 5 fifth. This is the layup.
Get out.
Hole's located on the right side today. Third shot for Lee at 5. Hole location today. 20 on and half of that, or 10 from the right. Not much green behind this whole location, and as with most of these greens here at Augusta Country Club, you're better off being below the hole, giving yourself an uphill putt. Like 6s still all the way back today at 215. Breeze feels like it's into their face here, maybe from the left as well. Knox for birdie at 5. So they get him to 2 over. It's come up a little short. That putt now for par. 5 straight. Par putt for Lee at the 5th. Oh my. An untimely 3 putt, and this was the easiest hole on the course yesterday. So Lee now 4 over for the championship, 1 over today after 5. 13 holes left. But there is a cut to be made later on. Low 60 in ties. He was just outside that number last night. Two group Lee's on 16 or 18 yard par 3. It's about 13 yards downhill. Into a 15 on 4 on the left side. Penalty area, short green. Bunker left. At last check, this was playing as the 3rd most difficult today. Coming off bogey at the par 5 5th. Brian Carter has slipped all the way back to even. Birdie putt for Lee. Looks like he just went to the back of the green here at the 6. So first green he's missed in regulation today. Number 6. Should be very quick. Saw Justin Connolly nearly make a long birdie putt yesterday, which would have made it back-to-back for him after birdie in the 5th hole. Par putt for Lee Knox at 6. Rob Varner III made a rare birdie here a few moments ago. And Dalton's just made par. Looks like that just fell in the hole. So that avoids back-to-back bogeys for Lee, the 2010 and 2012 champion. Lee on the tee to 350-yard par 4 7th hole. The shortest par 4 on the property. One over after 6. Gotta get something going here. So back 9 played tough yesterday. Lee's hit a big drive up the 7th fairway. This is only his 2nd shot. Flag today, 9 on and 5 from the right. Don't want to miss right or short right. Especially not pin high right. Looks like that just got onto the green. Chance for birdie. Lee putting for birdie here at 7. Six parred around for him, plus the bogey at 5. He'll now head off to the longest hole on the golf course, the almost 600-yard par 5/8. Leaves on the tee to 595-yard par 5/8. Plays 37 yards downhill to a very wide fairway until you get to that bunker. 333 to reach, 354 to fly over it. The green is fronted by Rays Creek. The same creek you see that fronts the 12th at Augusta National. Second shot for Lee at 8. It looks like 9 is playing all the way back today at 485. It'll be a monster hole. Third shot into the long 8th for Lee Knox. Hole today on 20, 8 on the left side. Short and right is no bueno. Goes at Rays Creek. Lee Knox, originally from here, Augusta, Georgia, resides on St. Simon's Island. That was the 4 for Lee. I thought it found the green, but it must have rolled off down into that collection area. So Another par for Lee. 7 pars and 1 bogey so far in the second round. And a very long par 4 coming up. Lee on the tee to 485-yard par 4 ninth hole. 245 over the bunker on the left. 258 to the bunker on the right. And 290 over it. 16 yards uphill. This used to be a shorter par 4. Going in to the right, and there's a back left pin today, so he might be playing around about 500. Second shot for Lee into the ninth. Pin today 29 on and 6 on the left side. Do not want to miss left or long. Most of these greens here tend to slope from back to front. Still looking for his first birdie of the second round. He's had El Zippo to this point. Third shot for Lee at the ninth. He's gone over the back. This for birdie and an even par front nine. Just slides by. That par putt to make the turn in 1 over 37. And right now they're over 2 hours and 40 minutes playing this front nine, which is about 15 minutes faster than Justin Connolly's group yesterday. Par putt for Knox at 9. Again to make the turn in 1 over 37. And he does. So 2 hours and 46 minutes for his front nine. About 10 minutes faster than Connolly's group yesterday. So they're basically looking at a 5.5 hour round at this moment. Knox on a tee to 400-yard par 410. Supposed to be moved up one of the weekend days. 237 to reach the bunker on the left, 246 over it. So he's about 16 yards up the hill. So Justin Connolly birdied this hole yesterday, but I think he bogeyed it today. In the fifth group off. 740. That second shot for Lee here at 10. He hit the longest drive at the 3. Flag today. 13 on and 4 from the left. Do not miss it in that bunker. Down to the right of the flag there. That was a birdie attempt there for Lee at 10. As I said, it's another par, but he'll head off to the par 5 11. Stephen Bear Jr. and Luke Koenig both eagled that hole yesterday.
You gotta at least smash it down on the cart path. Well, I can tell it's got something. Shotgun?
Lee on the tee at a 540-yard par 5, 11. Downhill tee shot and an uphill second shot. So Justin Conley make a big birdie putt here yesterday before the trials and tribulations at number 12. 1 over for the day. Knox is. Should be straight as an arrow. Might be able to get home in 2. So Lee has found the far left side of the 11th fairway. Could be a good angle for him because the hole was cut 20 on, but 12 from the right. Uphill approach shot. And the 13th hole might be playing 495 today. I have to double check that. Still looking for his first birdie on this Friday. Lee has reached the green in 2 here at 11. Now with an eagle putt, he saw Dalton Milnick hole out his chip from back left of the green on the rough. Might have been an eagle for him. That should be Lee's first birdie of round 2. Get back to even Steven for this round. And got to survive 12 and 13. 2 of the toughest holes on the golf course. Coming off his first birdie of the day, Lee's now on the tee to 200-yard par 3 12 has been moved up a further 25 yards. He has yet to play from the 250 marker. Pin today 19 on and 5 from the left. Anything missing the green left of that pin could roll down into the penalty area, which unfortunately caught out Justin Connolly yesterday. Halted his charge. He started that out to the right, I think. Wasn't even trying to go anywhere near that H2O. Toughest hole, by the way, yesterday is 12th. Only 2 players birdied this hole out of 144. Lengthy birdie putt here for Lee. This is for back-to-back. Just to get him to 1 over par for the championship. Excuse me, 2 over par for the championship. Started today at 3 over and he's even for today. Bogey at 5, birdie at 11. Trying to make no worse than par here at 12. 13 is actually still 460 today, not 495. The breeze is really starting to pick up now as Lee faces his par attempt here at 12. It's kind of similar to what happened with his birdie putt earlier at the par 3 4th hole. So he gives that shot back with a bogey, 3-putt bogey. I think Rob also 3-putted. So he's back to 4 over for the championship. 1 over today. Lead now on the tee, 460-yard par 413, and that 3-putt back there on 12 was the second time he's 3-putted today. 3-putters for bogey at the par 5 fifth earlier. Should be back into this breeze. We're playing back into this breeze. Second shot for Lee into 13. The left center of the fairway. Flag today, 6 on and 5 from the right. Shot does play downhill. Oh man, that could have been a great shot. A little unlucky there for Lee. Birdie putt for Lee at 13 after getting unlucky with that approach shot. Like it wanted to land on the front of the green. Like he's on the wrong side of the hole now. He's coming off a second 3-putt green back there at 12. As the breeze is now becoming more and more constant. So now transition into early afternoon. Almost windless morning, sunny morning. Par putt now for Mr. Knox. Can't afford any more drop shots. That's a par, 13. Who knows where the projected cut is at this moment, but Lee is at +4. He's got the last par 3 and par 5s coming up, and then a trio of par 4s to finish. James Lee Knox here on the tee at the 155-yard par 3 14th. Plays significantly uphill. Hole location today, 16 on and 7 from their right. You do not want to miss it in that inside bunker over on the right. Judging by the flag, the wind looks like it's blowing from the right, their right. Oh, what a shot. Ooh. Somebody made a hole-in-one here yesterday on 14. Well, that flirted with the hole. But now he's going to have a slippery putt for birdie. Birdie putt for Lee at 14, and unfortunately, Brian Carter is 7 over on his round today. 4 over for the championship. He seems to be playing his way out of it for the weekend, unless he can salvage it. Dalton Melnick has the best round on the course right now, 4 under after 13. There's R.B. Clyburn that has taken the outright lead. And Lee has now made 2 birdies in the last 4 holes. He's trying to stick around for the final 36 holes. And the next hole is the final par 5 on the golf course. Lee's on the tee at a 550-yard par 5 15. 354 to the bunker on the left, 369 over it. behind the fairway. He should be able to reach the green in 2 shots. Second shot for Lee at 15. Well, the hole location on the previous hole was 16 on and 7 from the right. This pin here is 16 on and 7 from the left. And I don't think you want to be in that deep green side bunker that's short and left of the green. That's where Justin Connolly was in 2 yesterday. This shot does play uphill. And I would think he'll be playing down breeze as well. Might be on the green in 2 again. Eagle putt for Lee at 15, and I can tell you that Brian Carter has turned in a round of 8 over par 80 to finish at 5 over 149. And right now he is outside that top 60 in ties. As for Lee, he's currently tied 60th along with Justin Connolly. Connolly has turned into 2 over par 74 today. Lee could break out of that tie. Let's just put this for Eagle at 15. He's missed it on the low side. 16 is playing tough today. That's the next hole. Brody McQueen made an 11 there yesterday in round 1. En route to his highest round of the day, 86. 2-putt birdie for Lee, so he has birdied 11, 14, and 15. In between all that, had a 3-putt bogey at 12. But Lee is now 1 under for the day, I believe, after that birdie. Lee is on the tee to 435-yard par 4 16. 256 to the bunker on the left, 273 to cover it, 268 to the first bunker on the right, 298 over the second one. And there are 4 more bunkers actually up the left side of the fairway. We've got trees and trouble all down the right of the cart path. Justin found one of those fairway bunkers yesterday. And Bobby and Reed both birdied this hole in that same group. But earlier I said McQueen made an 11 here en route to his 86 yesterday, so anything can happen here. Justin Johnson made a 10 here in the 2016 Mid-Am here. Lee has found the right half of the fairway here at 16, and he is 1 under par for his round. Made the turn and 1 over, so he's 2 under on this back 9. Flag today is 20 on and 6 from the right side here at the 16th. Uphill approach shot. 3 of his last 5 holes, 11, 14, and 15. That might be another pin seeker there. This back 9 did play tougher than the front 9 in yesterday's opening round. Hit another fine approach shot here, this time at 16. is for 4 birdies in the last 6 holes. And you get him the +1 for the championship, which would put him 7 behind Clyburn, who is leading at -6. That was in the hole, just left it a little short. Head off to the downhill par 4 17th, where Rathburn had 4 putters for double yesterday. Bobby and Justin bogeyed it. Bobby didn't even reach the fairway off the tee. And they played that hole collectively at 4 over yesterday. Knox on the tee to 415-yard par 4 17. There's 19 yards downhill from tee to green. 353 to the bunker on the left. 363 to fly over it. Fairway slopes from right to left. I don't think Lee has missed a fairway since the 8th hole, so he has hit 7 fairways in a row. Looks like this one's dead center, that tee shot was. Now to the hole that is 23 on and 4 from the right. Cannot miss right. Looks like it drops off right at that green. Long is a steep drop off also. Below the hole, maybe a little left to be on the safe side. Yeah, sort of like that. We're punting for another birdie. He's had 3 birdies on this back 9 so far. There's 1 drop shot coming at the top 12th. Lee putting for birdie here at 17, and according to the Fox 54 weather app, it is currently 93 degrees outside, but feels like 97. They're thinking we could reach 100 or get close to it again by early next week. It could be very hot for the last 2 rounds also. Air temperatures probably somewhere between 95 and 100. Just slides by, stay there, and that's my break right to left coming back. Knox. 17, shoot right from his right to left. Maybe start outside right edge. Yep, got it. 1 hole left in round 2. He's on the tee to 450-yard par 4 18. Still playing from the left back tee box. Bunker up the left side, avoid. final hole. He just missed the fairway to the left. Hitting a 21 on and 7 from the left. And Dalton might have some tree issues. It's a bunker left of this green. You don't want to wind up in there. Connor McMillan just now getting his round going. He's on the second tee. I think Mason is playing in front of him. And John Daniels should be playing, I think, right behind Connor's group, McMillan. Connor Asarch is also on the course, as well as Eric Phillips. From off the 18th green. For a round of 200 par 70. Whoa. It's got that left now for 100 par 71. Went out in 1 over 37. 2 under on the back 9, picked up 3 birdies, just 1 bogey, and 1 bogey on the front. Lead for par, and I would think this putt should break from his left to right towards the fairway there. Okay, 71 for Lee Knox after the 75 yesterday, so 2 over par, 146. This round took 5 hours and 15 minutes. But hopefully 2 over will be enough to make the championship cut later on tonight. Looks like the weather should cooperate.